The Sonic the Hedgehog 5 project has finally been revealed.
What?
Just kidding, it's just Sonic momentum, but with a fresh new coat of paint as we delve right into the beta. I've been hard at work drawing inspiration from the titular Sonic Frontiers to enhance Sonic's arsenal and introduce some thrilling new abilities. So let's dive right into it. Sonic's momentum meter has been updated to not only enhance his movement, but also enhance both his downwards and upwards special attacks, allowing you to choose options that best fit your unique situations, while keeping things dynamic. First up, we have Phase Rush. And yes, it works almost exactly like Sonic Frontiers. This ability taps into Sonic's maxed out momentum meter, unleashing a devastating upper attack. When you activate Phase Rush, Sonic will summon a flurry of clones that wreak havoc on enemies in a wide area, which means that it doesn't focus just one enemy, and Sonic himself is still able to freely move around the battlefield, while still being able to dish out some executing blows. But that's not all, we have Phase Break, a move that harnesses the power of time manipulation. When Sonic is empowered by momentum, Sonic's stomp will cause time to slow down, which is actually very similar to the iconic Witch Time move from Bayonetta. This allows you to take control of the battlefield and strategically plan your next move. It can also be a huge time saver and can help you maneuver through platforms. Overall, it's an absolute game changer and is the one ability that I'm most excited to show off. And finally, we have the Phase Shot, a unique ability that doesn't rely on Sonic's momentum, but instead charges up based on Sonic's interactions with enemies. The more enemies that you bounce off of, the faster it charges. And once fully stacked, Sonic will summon clones that seek out the nearest targets, dealing massive damage. So it's a great tool to use in between attacks, or to gain some height. Now that for the most part covers all the special attacks. But if you thought this was over, you'd be mistaken. We also brought back Sonic's homing attack. Now I know what you're thinking, I thought Sonic's homing attack reduce the challenge for Sonic. Well, yes, in a certain way. However, since the game is being more focused on combat, the challenge is instead more focused on how you're able to string attacks together. By tapping the action button, Sonic will start doing a flurry of kicks once the homing attack is complete, allowing for some epic combos. But you can also in turn hold down the button to perform a charge attack. This side of the homing attack does less damage overall. However, every successful hit allows Sonic's momentum meter to start filling up, enabling you to keep the action fast and furious. I've also made some significant changes to Sonic's spin dash, as rolling is now something that you can hold down the action button for. The initial tap will perform a small dash attack, but holding it down will keep Sonic rolling similar to his boost ability. However, there is a caveat. Rolling or boosting uphill has less impact than rolling downhill, which increases Sonic's speed dramatically. Holding and releasing the button just allows for seamless switching between the two, providing easier access to different playstyles. There are also some general minor adjustments that I've made to enhance the overall experience. The screen size has now been increased to about 20% to allow for a wider view of the breathtaking cyberspace-based environments that I've created. And overall lag has been cleaned up immensely in order to accommodate. But I do have some unfortunate news. For those who enjoy playing multiple characters, they are now going to be gone from the game. In order to focus on adding more acts and diving deeper into the intense combat mechanics that I've planned, I've decided to streamline the experience to focus solely on Sonic as the playable character moving forward. By narrowing the focus back to Sonic, I can deliver a more refined and polished gameplay experience, ensuring that every aspect of his abilities and the world he explores is finely tuned for the maximum enjoyment. But you know what else you'd enjoy? Subscribing to keep up with all this momentum. It only takes about 2 seconds to hit that subscribe button and unlock a world of absolutely free content. And remember, you can always change your mind later. Mr. Bane out.